Hello, I'm Jamaica Piper, Humanities Librarian at IUPUI. Today, we're going to discuss how to approach selecting a resource to use in your research. The first step in evaluating a resource is understanding what is called the rhetorical situation. All writing, visual presentations, or data has a purpose and intent. As consumers of information, we need to understand who the author is, who the intended audience is, and what message is being conveyed. Once we understand the message being conveyed, we should ask ourselves, are we simply looking for information that confirms an already existing opinion we have? If so, then your information gathering is influenced by bias. The best way to approach gathering resources is to include ones that take different viewpoints on an issue. Instead of thinking in terms of either pro or con, think about why they agree or disagree with your position. In addition to understanding the viewpoints expressed, pay attention to the type of support given. Ideally, you may want to include sources that use evidence from multiple categories. Before you start gathering information, consider the type of source you will need. Depending on your discipline, what is considered timely will be different. As an example, in the humanities, articles published within the last 3 to 5 years are considered to be timely. Next, read through the abstract. This will tell you if the article is a good fit or not for your research project. Pay attention to the author. If you are in our database, you can click on the author name to get a quick snapshot about the person. Stronger articles will use a mix of evidence types. Examine the bibliography to both get an idea of other potential sources for you to check out and for a better understanding of what scholarly conversations this author might be participating in. Lastly, as you read through an argument, try summarizing key points. Once you reach the end, go back and highlight the thesis of the article. If the evidence given and subpoints raised do not connect back to the central argument, this is a sign that you're looking at a weaker article. This concludes my tips for evaluating resources. Essentially, evaluation of resources requires you to do some thinking on these 5 questions. With that, I would like to conclude our session for today. If you have questions about anything that was discussed, you can go to the University Library LibGuides and set up an appointment or email me directly.